General Hospital spoilers reveal that just before he was so badly burned in the explosion at Sonny Corinthos' penthouse, Michael Corinthos told Harrison Chase everything he should have already told his wife, Willow Corinthos. He wanted to forgive her despite her betrayal. He wanted to keep his family together. He wanted to stay with his wife and children in their home. But Nina Reeves took matters into her own hands by enlisting Marty Gray to serve Michael with separation papers from Willow. Somehow in the world of soaps, Willow didn't have to vouch that she even wanted that to happen for Marty to carry Nina's water. Layers of heartbreak precipitated Michael's accident that has left him in critical condition. He'll be miles away from Willow and the kids now as he fights to recover. During this time, will Chase come clean to Willow about how Michael really felt, or will he keep that tidbit to himself? General Hospital spoilers. Picking sides. Willow struggled to make sense of her feelings while Michael laid in the ICU. Unsure if he would even survive, she was caught up in her grief and anger. She was worried how her relationship with Drew Quartermain might taint her relationships with Michael's family at a time when they all needed to band together for him. It was Chase who sat Willow down and reminded her of the person she is and what she must do right now to honor Michael. He never picked a side. He remained a friend to her despite what she had done to Michael, much the way he did after she did it to him with Michael. That's just the kind of guy Chase is, an honest man. GH spoilers hint Chase is sure to tell Brooklyn, right? Chase may not rush to share Michael's feelings with Willow. That would be betraying Michael's confidence, and to be fair, he has no idea how things will change in the months that lie ahead. But that doesn't mean Chase won't come clean with his own wife. Brooklyn Quartermain is much more keen on taking matters into her own hands than her hubby is. If she gets wind of these conflicted feelings Michael had and how much love he still had and has for his wife, will she tell Willow or not? General Hospital spoilers. Loose lips sink ships. Brooklyn is just as ticked off at Willow as everyone else is. She's hardly trying to do her any favors, and she probably personally doesn't want to see Michael settle for the woman who cheated on him with his uncle in the family home. But in a moment of anger, we could see Brooklyn letting this secret slip out. How far off is this gushing revelation? It's hard to say, but we suspect it won't come soon enough to make a difference. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Messy Syrup. It's me, Abby, here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching. So let's dive into today's video. General Hospital spoilers for the next week promises major drama, especially for Willow and Sasha. Meanwhile, Carly gets a huge surprise in Germany. But what could it be about? Also, watch out for Sonny becoming vulnerable to Cyrus' next attack. Will the mobster be able to survive the serial killer's needle? Dive in to find out. Now that Michael is off to Germany for treatment, Willow needs to figure out what her future is going to look like. Clearly, there is none for her and Mikey as a couple. Drew will remain by her side all along. But can this relationship be sustained? He and Nina are keeping their bedroom escapades under wraps, but soon enough, that secret will spill. How will Willow react to that? General Hospital spoilers reveal that one saving grace for Willow is that she will give Amelia and Wiley back soon enough. However, she could be in for a huge shocker when she confronts Sasha. Michael wanted to see Sasha in the hospital. Willow may corner Sasha to know the reason, but will her former bestie tell her the pregnancy truth? Meanwhile, Lulu Spencer and Cody could partner up for a money scheme. Could it have something to do with his gambling with Selena Wu? Jack surprises Carly. Sonny is targeted. Carly is accompanying Michael to the German clinic for his burn treatment. Once Michael gets settled there and Crelly has some time to herself, she'll be in for a huge surprise. Jack Brennan may unexpectedly show up in hopes of cheering her up. Considering that she really does like Jack, she'll be very happy about the surprise. The spoilers tease that they may also end up getting intimate, or at least sharing a kiss that fans have been waiting to see for the longest time. Meanwhile, in PC, Sonny's condition will worsen. He may finally give in and get himself hospitalized for treatment. But with Cyrus Renault's rampant killings, Sonny could easily become his next digitalist target. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Sonny Corinthos recently had a strategy session with Brick, who helped him out by arranging a visit with the best cardiologist in the country. Now Sonny just has to fly to Los Angeles for this appointment, without anyone finding out what he's really doing out there. Brick stressed the importance of keeping Sonny's heart condition quiet. It's particularly critical when it comes to the 5 families, since Sonny can't show any signs of weakness or the other key mob players could pounce. It looks like Natalia Ramirez will help Sonny come up with a cover story to explain his time in LA, but his explanation could easily fall apart. What if the truth somehow leaks and causes mob chaos back in Port Charles? Since Brick played it up as such a major concern, GH writers may have been hinting about the dangerous mayhem to come. Selena Wu has been an ally to Sonny at times, but she could easily turn on him depending on how things play out. We all know Selena does what's best for herself, so could she go after Sonny's territory? That's an option to consider, but we can't rule out other mob bosses and baddies shaking things up. We can't forget that someone just tried to wipe Sonny off the map with that explosive device, so this heart condition leak could add to the upheaval. Of course, Cyrus Renault could also get updates on Sonny's health woes and pose a threat another way. Since Cyrus has been targeting patients with digitalists, it's not a good idea for him to learn Sonny has been struggling with heart problems. Whatever the case, Sonny isn't safe for multiple reasons, and neither are the people he cares about. Michael Corinthos may not be the only one who gets tangled up in Sonny's risky business, so we'll bring you more predictions on what's in store. General Hospital spoilers say Sonny's Los Angeles trip could lead to disaster if he's not careful, so stay tuned to see if the news will indeed leak. The General Hospital spoilers reveal that Willow Corinthos recently came to a realization about her pattern with men. During a conversation with Harrison Chase, Willow considered whether she'd just been jumping from savior to savior due to her cult upbringing. Chase downplayed the idea, but many viewers have been saying that about Willow for a long time. It's clear that Willow is drawn to men who come to her rescue, so that pattern may continue if she lets it. That brings us to Jason Morgan, who got Tracy Quartermaine to surrender to a compromise. With Tracy's approval, Willow is moving back in the gatehouse with Wiley Quartermaine and Amelia Corinthos, which means Monica Quartermaine can still have access to the children. Jason saved the day by working all this out for Willow, and Drew Quartermaine didn't like it at all. Perhaps Drew was jealous of someone else stepping up and serving as Willow's hero instead in that moment. Whatever the case, Jason is the reason that Willow finally has her kids back, so she offered her gratitude in the January 22 episode. Now that Jason is Willow's new savior, could this pave the way for a crush to develop? What if Willow starts having feelings for Drew's twin brother next? That could make things all kinds of complicated and add to the animosity Drew already feels toward Jason. Of course, there's no guarantee Jason would ever reciprocate Willow's feelings, especially considering Michael Corinthos' lingering love for her. Although Michael and Willow are getting a divorce, Jason may not want to cross any romantic lines here. Nevertheless, it's interesting to contemplate Willow growing a little closer to Jason and potentially longing for him. Willow and Sasha Gilmore Corbin could even have some version of a love triangle with Jason at the center of the action. Based on our GH predictions, Willow may spin out a bit as she tries to figure out what the future holds. General Hospital spoilers say Willow could find herself on a confusing path, so stay tuned for updates on any major love life developments and other exciting news to come. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Willow had a very introspective moment while talking to Harrison Chase in one of the recent episodes. she reflected upon her pattern of choosing men. Willow pondered upon how she has been jumping from savior to savior one after the other, perhaps due to the mindset she developed during the time she spent in the cult. Even though Chase rejected the severity of Willow's idea, we feel she could be right. Over the years, we have seen this happen many times. Willow does seem to get very attracted to men who stand up in her support or rush to her rescue. She believes Drew to be the one who brought Liesl back so that her bone marrow transplant could happen. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Willow looks at him as someone who saved her life and stood in her defense. Now, it seems that Drew is about to get some competition on that front. Jason Morgan successfully managed to unite Willow with Amelia and Wiley, despite Tracy's attempts to withhold the children. Willow is obviously very grateful for it, and Drew does not like that at all. It seems he wants to be the only one with the hero status in Willow's life, and felt jealous when Jason emerged as the hero in this matter. That too, a matter that meant so much to Willow. Could Drew's jealousy be a hint at what's to come next? Could it be that Willow will now develop a crush on Jason? GH February sweeps promise a big crash for Willow and Drew. The spoilers say that someone will make Willow see Drew for who he really is. Perhaps Jason will find out about his hookups with Nina and expose him in front of Willow. If that happens, we highly doubt Willow would want to continue her relationship with Drew. However, she will definitely need a shoulder to lean on, as she always does. And we are willing to bet that she would prefer that shoulder to be Jason's. Because, savior, but how will Drew react to this? We doubt he would just walk away without putting up a fight. Even if Jason has no interest in Willow, Drew may start blaming him for trying to steal her from him, or at least blame him for the breakup. Will Drew use his congressman status to create some issues in Jason's life? General Hospital star Nancy Lee Grahn has set the record straight about her supposed stroke. The actress, who is best known for her role as Alexis Davis on the hit ABC soap, says that everything you've been seeing on social media is nothing more than fake news. She shared screenshots of fan pages that suggested she had suffered from a stroke. Clearly, there is no truth to the rumors. Nancy took to her Facebook page to write, "There are these incredibly obnoxious Facebook fan pages that say General Hospital, Sonny Corinthos, Steve Burton, and a sundry other bullshit named character pages using your love for show to get clicks, and I'm pretty sure it's just one or two grifters taking advantage of you. Do not be their clickbait. If anything significant happens, it'll be on a trusted news channel, or I'll tell you." General Hospital's Nancy Lee Grahn is doing just fine, of course. It didn't take very long for her fans and her followers to respond. Some even commented with, "I'm glad you are ok, and I saw this yesterday on newsfeed where it kept saying you were sick. I figure it wasn't true and didn't even bother to comment." Another critic wrote, "I saw that, but didn't believe it. So glad you are physically doing well, but hoping we all can get mentally well before too long." And then there was this comment as well. "I saw that, but figured since no other legit website reported it, it had to be fake. I didn't even open the article. I hate when these fake stories are put out. It has to be maddening for you guys." So far, Nancy Lee Grahn has not made any additional comments about the matter. We will update you with all of the latest details as they come in. Watch this space for more. Bava Jerome is determined to target Sonny Corinthos, recognizing that every action and decision she makes must align with her personal interests and long-term goals. Following her failed divorce from Nicholas Cassadine, Ava refuses to sit idly by, suffering financial and power losses. The ongoing custody battle for Avery only fuels her determination. Ava understands that to regain everything she has lost, she can no longer remain passive. Faced with Sonny in the custody battle, Ava realizes that a significant change in their relationship is necessary to regain power. She decides to align her actions to achieve both financial and personal goals. This leads Ava to identify the need for a strong ally, someone who can help her shift the balance of power. She finds this ally in Mason Sidwell, a man with financial resources and influence. Ava believes Sidwell can not only help her win custody of Avery, but also destabilize Sunny's control over those around him. To achieve her goals, Ava collaborates with Sidwell, recognizing his potential to remove Sunny from the custody battle and help her rebuild her life. This partnership sparks a range of new ideas in Ava's mind, empowering her to take control of the game. Ava sees Sidwell as more than just an ally. He is the catalyst for her bold plan to challenge Sunny. Their alliance is not merely strategic, but also a declaration of intent. With Sidwell's support, Ava envisions a future where she and Avery hold the power, free from Sunny's influence. As Ava adjusts her relationships and actions, her obsession with taking down Sunny intensifies. She maps out a meticulous plan, aiming to dismantle Sunny's reign and establish herself as the central figure in Port Charles. Sidwell's resources and willingness to take risks bolster Ava's confidence. Together, they form a dangerous and unpredictable duo, united by their shared goal of weakening Sunny's position. Ava begins to see herself as not just a participant, but the mastermind in a power struggle that could reshape the criminal landscape of Port Charles. Ava's transformation from someone suppressed to a powerful leader marks the beginning of a new chapter in her life. She is no longer content with being on the sidelines. She is now ready to dominate. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree or disagree? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Your opinions matter, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.